1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon. Oh.
We don't know that, do we? Because there is a lot of competition for places there. But I have a hunch Eze will start because he is very much a player for the big game, as he showed in the FA Cup last year when he scored the winning goal against Manchester City. So he's a big-time, big game player. And I think Arsenal have got a gem in him because he's just a very high-quality footballer. So, yeah, he's got to be feeling on top of the world at the moment. He came to Palace on Sunday at the game and he came out and we all gave him a very rousing applause and cheers because he was so good at Palace for us. So it shows he's still very popular amongst us Palace fans. And, of course, he came on and played a good game as you would expect. So, yeah, a great player, Eze. And another good thing I've probably said before, like myself, he plays a lot of chess. So that's in his favour. He really does. Chess is one of his, and it's interesting. There's a lot of similarities in terms of tactics. You know, do you attack? Do you defend, and then you get behind the defence when they come at you? Which is one of the things I like about chess. That it's a tactical game and a strategic game. So, yeah, that's interesting for him because as a footballer who obviously thinks quite deeply about where he should be and what he's doing, chess would seem to be quite an appropriate game for him.
Wow, that's the first time I've actually looked at it in that light. Looked at a game of football in comparison to a game of chess. That's really good. And I'm thinking, you know, if he does progress past the footballing age, it probably make a good manager as well. Because it's all about
would.
Yeah, chess, yeah,
tactics, strategy,
yeah. The enforcer.
Well, yeah, it's going on the same. Just definitely made the best move he could. I mean, right now he could be in the relegation zone, but fighting against West Ham, and. Kudos to Tottenham as well. They just survived. So, yeah, he could have ended up being in that spectrum. But, I mean, if you're going to pick the obvious, you always pick Arsenal. You don't really pick Tottenham.
Yeah.
So,
every time.
I mean, you're going to pick Arsenal regardless. But, yeah, I mean, it's kind of a boost for Crystal Palace as well because we're sure they had a clause for... say if he won the Premier League, they get like an extra 10 mil or something on it. So,
he was 10 million, yeah. 10 million pounds, yeah.
So it's a win-win really for Crystal Palace. If Eze goes, they made money on him, and if he wins, they make even more money on him. So it's a good thing.
But of course, at the end of, just to interrupt you, at the end of, or near the end of the game at home to Arsenal last Sunday, we got a goal after 80 minutes to make it 2-1 to Arsenal. And then we all went wild when we got another goal. Pino scored a very good goal with about, 2 or 3 minutes to go, something like that. So it would have made it a draw. But of course, VAR comes up on the screen, possible offside. And I'm pretty convinced that our owners had a word with the VAR people to say, don't allow that goal, because if you allow it, we lose 10 million quid. So it was just disallowed. I'm not really accusing them of fixing it, but no, it was disallowed. So yeah, Palace got the benefit of £10 million from Arsenal, which was agreed if Arsenal were to win the league. So a very healthy little present byproduct for Palace.
Wow, I didn't know that.
You lose one of your good players bad, and you ended up profiting from it. So you know, it's one of those situations, you know.
Yeah. Now there's been promotions and relegations. I think Hull City is, we understand, is off of the back of. They're not off of the back of Southampton, are they? Because they were originally there in the playoff, aren't they?
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.
Aren't they? It was Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough. Yeah, so it was Middlesbrough. Now, so we know that. Now, do we know the other 2 teams that are coming up?
Yeah, it's the Coventry.
Yes, and who is it? Coventry and is it Ipswich?
No,
Oh, might be Ipswich, yeah. Because Ipswich and Southampton went down last season, didn't they? Were it last season when Ipswich went down, or was it Leicester that went down? Well, anyway, so talking about teams that have gone down, West Ham United. They won their last game actually, beautifully.
Sorry,
Ipswich.
yeah. Coventry, Ipswich, and Hull City.
Okay.
So Southampton, West Ham won their last game beautifully, didn't they? Do we think that is gonna influence? There's been rumors that Nuno Santos gonna stay at West Ham. I don't know if it's confirmed yet, but I've read about it. Now, do we think their last win would be would have anything to do with that decision?
Well, they initially brought in Santos because of what he did with Nottingham. He did really well with them. So I would suggest saying most likely that they stuck with him because, I mean, he is a good manager regardless. I think at one point we wanted him as well. I'm not too entirely sure about that. But, I mean, in the end, why wouldn't you want, Nuno Santos in your team anyways? He's just brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. And you don't want to get rid of him as soon as, he did provide some, what's the term now? Well, he did really well for West Ham regardless. And just to, send him off because he got relegation, which it's not really on Santos' fault. He came in after, I can't remember who it was. And he tried his
best. It was Potter, wasn't it? Graham Potter, I think.
Was it Potter?
Yeah.
So, I mean, Potter didn't really do much of them for a favour regardless. That's the reason why he got sacked in the end. So, I mean, if you can get him back into Premier League, fair dues. I did say it'd probably be more tougher for West Ham to go down than Tottenham, because I said they'll come back straight away. It's not a problem. But for West Ham, I mean, yes, they've got a good stadium, they've got good managerial, but at the end of the day, there are hungrier teams that want to go to the Premier League more than West Ham does. West Ham have been in the Prem for years now, years and years, and survived. But there's teams that have either never been in the Prem or have been in the Prem and they want to go back up, like Burnley, Wolves. They all want to go.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose. 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.